Hello everyone. As we start the new year, I thought I'll share a few thoughts about what keeps us excited and motivated. I also wanted to share 4 suggestions for you. Whenever you have new beginnings, and the new academic year is one opportunity, it's a good time to ask yourself, why am I doing what I'm doing? One of the major motivations for me to start XSEED, what could we do to make the classroom more exciting and more useful? If you see any successful person, you see usually they are very excited about what they do, they're very passionate about it, they're almost obsessed, and other people can't understand why they are like that. Secondly, the impact technology has on the workplace, that almost every decade the jobs change, the opportunities change. If you see what's happening in the world of artificial intelligence or AI in the last 36 months, it is mind-blowing. It's a lot of change. As a consequence of this, in part, the new education policy has made such a strong emphasis on skills. Boards like CBSE, already more than 50% of the questions have changed and are problem solving. In the next 2-3 years, they'll change entirely. All of this going towards preparing children for competing in a world where the premium is not on information, on knowing things. Computers are way ahead of us in that. But knowing what question to ask, knowing which problem to solve, to bring creativity and passion to work, I think that's not going out of fashion soon. So in that context, I would like to make 4 suggestions to you. Number 1, foundational learning will never go out of fashion. Knowing your math, knowing your language, knowing your scientific concepts, extremely important. Even if you have to engage with AI or any other super intelligent being, your own understanding is very important. The second is, if you're a school using the Super Teacher program and the XSEED method, and especially if you're in the first year, my counsel would be trust the XSEED method. The 5 steps of the XSEED method: a clear aim, some experience and interaction, followed by reflection and dialogue, then by rigorous practice, step 4, and finally skill-based assessment, is a very good path. And hundreds and thousands of schools have used it over the years, and time after time we get the feedback that this works for children. The third aspect, especially for teachers, which I would emphasize, is that with more and more information moving to the machines and computers, your role becomes more and more about motivation of the students and personalizing your approach to the needs of the student, much like a good doctor. And finally, I think the richness of all of this comes out when we have great conversations with children. That after you've done an experience, after you've done an activity, you talk to the children, and with children lead the conversation, their own thoughts come out first, and then we give the concept or our thoughts after. This is not easy if you were not taught this way. And especially if parents are watching this, if there's one suggestion I would have for you is that let your children speak more in conversations and be curious about their thoughts. You'd be amazed the kind of thoughts children have. As you know, for the coming year, XSEED has made several changes. We launched computer science, which is so relevant to this age of technology. We've been getting some very exciting early feedback. And I think the way it has integrated both the coding aspects, the experiential aspects, the thinking aspects, it's one of the best programs out there, if not the very best. We've made changes in the early program, consistent with what the new education policy has been indicating. And finally, our new improved racetrack, which is our entire support and training system for schools, has been revamped. And our new trainings are getting record attendance. So if you don't know about it, please reach us. At the end of this video, there'll be a number. You can WhatsApp us or email us and participate in this improvement. So good luck for the new year. If you're a student or a teacher or a school leader or a parent, may this go really well for you, and have a fantastic year. Thank you.